And we will, we need to go to the shop. We will open some Kegs now. As I said before, I'm not an expert in this game and we will choose between cards. So it might be that I'm not choosing the right one, but I have the chat open so you can help me. And of course it is a closed beta and it is possible or highly likely that they will reset the collections and then I can open more boosters again. So yay, do we want to open? Of course we want, and there's a troll. He will now grab them open. So do it please, there's the yes, come on. Oh, these are the first 4 cards. These are all commons. You can see the rarity here on the bottom right. Silver is common, blue is rare, epic is purple, and legendary is that was orange. So like in Hearthstone. That has no ability. The Brand Warrior, Queen's Guard. Play all copies of this unit from your graveyard and add 1 strength to your copies of Ceres wherever she is. Then we have the Arch Griffin. Remove any weather effects from this unit's row and set the strength of any affected units to its original value. And we have the Redanian Knight that has 8 strength. Let's see the rare card. So you can now choose between 3 cards. So that is excellent to get a decent collection. If you already have a card 3 times, you might want to go for another one. There we have the War Longship. Whenever a unit on your side of the battlefield is destroyed or discard a unit card, remove 2 strength from random non-gold units on your opponent's side of the battlefield. So that one had 3. Okay. And we have the Thunderbolt Potion. I've seen that already in play. There you can choose a non-gold unit on the battlefield and add 4 strength to all copies of it on the same side. And if it's a Witcher, you can add 6. And we have the Ekimara. Choose a non-gold unit on your side of the battlefield, destroy it and add its strength to this unit. So, which one should we pick? Any suggestions? Otherwise, maybe I take the Ekimara. Thunderbolt Potion looks also decent. And I guess you can use that in every deck. There's no faction on it. So as I said before, I'm not so sure and maybe we're just picking randomly. Oh, let's pick that. So, are you sure you wish to keep this card? The other 2 will be destroyed. We will do it. So, getting those 5 cards. Let's open the next one. Yeah, it's no problem if you can't help me. As I said, it will most likely get resetted anyway. So we know that. We know the Van Warrior. There's a Trebuchet. Remove 2 strength from 2 opposing non-gold units. Queen's Guard. Play all copies of this unit from your graveyard and add 1 strength to your copies in Ceres wherever she is. Like, what is the point of destroying your card to just add a strength to another? There are often effects when you destroy cards and they go into the graveyard and you can get them back later in the game. So it is helpful to destroy a card. And yes, the rarity is just the little colored block there. That one. That is a rarity. These ones are all commons. And the card we are now choosing is either rare, epic or legendary. So blue is rare. And the banner is the faction. Faction is called. So you have the red one. I'm not so sure how they all called right now. But that is the faction. So the Fireball Trap is already in the starter deck at least 2 times, might be even 3 times. So we might not want to pick the Fireball Trap. We have a Wild Hunt Rider. There are also 2 in the starter deck, so we need a 3rd one. So we could pick that. Or we have the War Longship. I guess we are taking the the third Wild Hunt Rider. At least I hope that we only have 2 in the starter deck. So troll, please give the next one. There's the Priestess, we have a Reaver Scout. Choose a friendly bronze unit and play a copy of it from your deck. Ah, from the deck, that's interesting. Necker, play all copies of this unit from your deck. And the Foglet, that is also in the starter deck. Let's see the rare card. And that's an epic. All geared, resurrect at the start of the round and remove 2 from its base strength. John Natalis, add 3 strength each to 3 friendly non-gold units. And Holger Blackhand. Choose 3 non-gold units on the battlefield and remove 2 strength from them, immune to fog effects. So, what should we pick? That one is a gold card. You can only put 4 gold cards into each deck and I guess 6 silver cards it is. So I like all 3. Not so sure which one is the best. Let's go for the all geared. That comes back every round. Could be decent. Also, it is possible that the first 4 cards are also rare or higher. So you can get more than 1 rare in a pack. Clan on Krite Raider. When this unit is discarded, play it instead. That might be nice in a discard deck. There are some discard effects in the game. Then the Zappers. Whenever a special card is played, remove 2 strength from all non-gold units on the row, including this unit. So that one is also decreased. If you play then 2 special cards, the unit is destroyed because then it will be at 0. And again the Reaver Scout, we already had that. Hey Night Rush, how is it going? And more Prime, yeah, I guess there are fancy versions of cards. There are some cards that are, how do you call it? That are moving, so with animation. And I guess more cards are coming. I'm sure they have, not every card is currently with animation in it. I would say they are putting them in while they are doing the closed beta. So again, the Ikimara, we have the Prince Stannis. Draw 1 card face up and 1 card face down. Keep 1, return the other to your deck. So you are either giving your opponent some information or take the face down card. That's an interesting effect. And then we have Stammelford's Tremors. Remove 2 strength from all opposing non-gold units. That looks strong. So if your opponent is playing a lot of smaller creatures, you're just killing them. So yeah, drawing a card is also nice. Yeah, these 2 are pretty strong, I would say. Drawing, should we draw? Okay, we will draw. We are taking that. Troll is giving us the next one. Nice. Clan Demon Pirate. Discard all copies of this unit from your deck to your graveyard. Immune to fog effects. So you are dropping them into the graveyard to get them back with the Priestess, for example. Also, I guess the Priestess is green, so you can't play that with the purple one. Then the Shieldsmith. Choose a non-gold unit on your side of the battlefield and add 4 strength to its original value. That is also in the starter deck. The Sergeant. Choose a gold unit on either side of the battlefield and convert it to silver. You can play that on your opponent's gold unit, and when it is silver you can kill it. So that's interesting. And we also have that in the starter deck. Yeah, kegs are like booster packs. I just bought 60 to open some packs.
Now for more.
Oh, Night Rush. I haven't seen the message. I will check it later. Again, a rare. We have the promote. We have the war longship again. Oh, I really like the artwork here. So many small details, like the people here. Or the water effect is also pretty nice. I'm not sure if you can see it right in the resolution of the stream, but it looks really nice. And a griffin. Choose a non-gold unit from your opponent's graveyard and move it to yours. That might also be helpful. Let's take that. Yeah, the pick concept is really great. So you should be able to get a collection faster. And also get the strongest cards. Ooh, so there's the extra rare card. Can't choose that, of course, but an extra rare is always nice. Savage Bear. Bear I call, huh? Bear. Savage Bear. While this unit is on the battlefield, removes 1 strength from all non-gold units that appear. Okay. Interesting. That one has no ability at all. So the non-ability cards are pretty boring. But still nice to look at. And that artwork is also nice. Whenever 3 or more copies of this unit are present on a row, add 2 strength to them and convert them to gold. Interesting. Interesting effect. And we have the next epic. No ability, but that is 10. Then we have a 6 strength card. Eskel, play Vesmi and Lambert from your deck. I know that card. So if you have that, if you play that on the first round, you're getting 3 cards on the board. That is pretty strong. Then we have the Toro Wheel. Play face down. Reveal when your opponent passes and add 2 strength to all non-gold units on the row. Tricky card. So your opponent thinks that he has won, and then that one is faced up. Ooh, that is funny. So I like either the Eskel here or the Toro Wheel. Let's take that one. No, you can't compare Gwent to Elder Scrolls Legends. The games are highly different. And the Gwent game was just released in closed beta, so I'm not so sure how good the game is currently. Just testing it out. Another rare card. Blue Mountain Commando. Choose a bronze unit on your side of the battlefield, return it to your hand and immediately play it again. So you're getting the effect again. That is pretty nice. So in green was the priestess. So, wasn't it? I guess so. So you can get creatures from your graveyard back, for example. If I remember correctly, I'm not so sure. We have the X-Man. 2 strength to this unit. Each time another unit on your side of the battlefield has its strength reduced, but it's not destroyed. Okay. Then the reinforced ballista. Whenever a new gold card appears on your side, remove 1 strength from a random opposing non-gold unit. That might also be funny. Check out the rare card. So the Griffin again. Blue Striped Scout. That one is also in the starter deck, so maybe not picking that. And that one has not an ability. So just go for the Griffin here. Yeah, there are some trap cards in the game. So like in Yu-Gi-Oh! We have those already, all 4. Right to the rare card. And the next epic. Restoration. Choose a non-gold unit in your graveyard and play it. Okay, that is great. Vesemir, that is the other of the three. We just got the Eskel. And the Ves with a nice cleavage. Play a blue stripes commando from your deck whenever a new gold card appears on your side. We could pick the Vesemir here, so we can play the Eskel and the Lambert. But I guess the Restoration is pretty good. So we are picking that. Troll is giving the next booster.
Wow!
Ooh, a new card. Manticore Venom. Remove 4 strength from a non-gold unit and all copies on its side. Decent, I would say. Light Longship is also in the starter deck. We have seen the card. Then we have the Blue Stripes Commando at 2 strength to all your other copies of this unit, wherever they are. Okay. Okay. Let's see the rare card. Orca Healer. That's also in the starter deck. And that one as well. We are taking the Stremelford Stremmers. We have seen the card before. Drona. So it looks like that the bronze card without abilities are always 7 and the silver cards without abilities are always 10. So I have seen all the cards here. Let's go straight to the rare card. That is a Clan Haymay Scald at 2 strength to all other non-gold units on the row. Then we have the Behemoth. For 1 Arasha's unit whenever a friendly unit absorbs another unit strength. And the Dune Banner Heavy Cavalry after 2 turns convert to gold. So I guess we can... No, we can't see what the Arashas is. So they should add that. I would like to see what the card is. Can't see it right now. We are picking that anyway. Another rare. The Thala. Replace a card in your hand with 1 card randomly drawn from your deck. It might be helpful in the end if you only have cards that are not helping you. The rest of the cards we have already seen. And the next epic, still no legendary. Green Mist, choose 3 non-gold units on your side of the battlefield. Remove 2 strength from each of them and add 3 strength to this unit for each. So that one is getting pretty big then. Good target to destroy. Brightener, remove all non-gold special cards in your graveyard from the game and add 3 strength to this unit for each. And Jarpen Sikrin, keep this unit on the battlefield at the end of the round. Okay, they're all looking fine. Sticky units should be strong because you aren't getting any more cards. So maybe he is good. So let's keep him. Okay, we have seen all the cards, if I remember correctly. Yeah, should be. So, another epic. Another Gerald. Gerald it's called, right? We have the Ice Giant. Frost effects do not harm this unit, but instead add 7 to its strength. So playing that in a Frost deck should be nice. Then you will be at 14. And the Drake Bondu. Add 2 strength to all non-gold units in your graveyard. And then get them back, of course. Yeah, let's take him. Looks like there are not that many commons in the game. That's a rare. I've seen most of the commons, I would say, for now. Dol Blathana Archer. Who was thinking about all those names? Choose a non-gold unit on your opponent's side of the battlefield and remove 5 strength from it. Now that is also in the starter deck. I've played that in the game.
Now for more.
And that's a legendary card. So, Radovit. Remove 10 strength from any unit. So, that is nice. Then Ceres. When sent to the graveyard, convert to silver status. So you can get that back. And Aithne, I'm not so sure. Choose any unit on your side of the battlefield. Return it to your hand and immediately play it again. Wasn't there a similar effect, but that was not legendary? So which one should we pick? Which one to pick? Any suggestions? The Radovit looks nice. Guess that one will be played. Yeah, Theris is also solid. I guess I will pick the Radovit. Also, he looks pretty evil. Look at that smirk. He wants to do a lot of damage to her. And use that stick for a little burn damage. Okay, we're picking him. Such an evil guy. He's a king, you say? Okay, we need to pick the king for sure. You can't pick another card if the king is on the board. Oh, troll, give me another legend.
Wow.
Okay, have seen them all. Ooh, that one has 8 and is bronze. And still no ability, interesting. So the other were all 7. Wild Hunt Rider, we have 3 copies. That is a new one. Swan Rich, draw 1 card and discard 1 card from your hand. That is never bad. Drawing a card, discarding a card. Helping a lot.
Nice.
Oh, no rare.
Now for more.
Reaver Hunter, add 1 strength to all your other copies of this unit wherever they are. After 2 turns, play a copy of this unit from your deck. Oh, so you are spawning more and more Reaver Hunters. Interesting ability. Orca support, that one is in the starter deck as well. That can be pretty strong. It's getting 3 strength whenever you're playing a special card or your opponent. So whoever is playing it, it doesn't matter. And the Ancient Foglet. Fog effects do not harm this unit, but instead add 1 to its strength at the start of your turn while present. I like the Reaver Hunter. Yes, you can choose the card you discard. You say the cards have strange rarities? No, they haven't. The silver ones are all common. The blue ones are rare. And purple is epic. Legendary is orange. You're getting 1 rare or better card in the booster. And sometimes even more, like this. There is a rare card at the first 4 cards, but normally you're just getting a rare card for the last card that you can choose. So, Manticore, Plant Brockwar Hunter, choose a non-gold unit on the battlefield and remove 3 strength from it. I like this Thunderbolt potion. I'm not sure how many there are in the starter cards, but hopefully not 3. As far as I know, you can play a card 3 times in a deck.
Wow!
Ooh, getting an extra epic there. Restoration. Already picked that earlier. But the card should be pretty good. As far as I can tell so far. Ah, you mean because of the blue line here, for example? Let's pick the promote anyway. Yeah, you're right. There is a purple line here. There's a blue one. Yeah, they should have changed it a bit in color. Haven't seen all the cards here, so it looks like we have seen all the comments so far in the game. Reinforced Trebuchet, add 1 strength to all your other copies of this unit, wherever they are. Every 2 turns, remove 2 strength from a random unit on your opponent's side of the battlefield. Looks fine. The Scourge is pretty nice, and I guess you are playing that card at least 2 or 3 times in a deck to clear the board a bit. So we are picking that one. There isn't too much destruction apparently so far in the game. Ooh, a legendary. What are we getting there? And another one. Nice pack. So I can't spell the name here. Mirktabrake or something like that. Remove 2 strength from 1 non-gold unit, 1 from another one and 1 from a third. Okay, that's decent. And Vernon Roach, remove 5 strength from any opposing unit with 7 strength. So that's a nice booster. Let's see the last card. Maybe finding another legendary. Yep, only a rare. Wild Hunt Rider, Stammelthorn's Tremors, Reinforcement. Choose a bronze unit on your side of the battlefield and play all copies of it from your deck. That might be strong. Haven't seen the card so far, so we are picking that. Oh, decent pack. Can't be sad about that. So that is the 3rd legendary so far. We have opened 19 packs.
Wow!
Only commons, already seen all of them. And another Reaver Hunter, we're picking that. What is the Rehead Dragoon? Whenever the strength of this unit changes but it is not destroyed, create and play 1 Commando Neophyte unit. And again, we can't see what the Commando Neophyte unit is. So should change that. We're going for the Reaver Hunter. We have 2 Reaver Hunters now. And there's the next legendary. So the drop rate so far looks like every 10 booster you're getting one. Brewer Hook or Hook. Choose a silver card from your deck and play it. Isn't that a leader? I guess that is a leader. Spawn, Frost, Fog and Rain. And against the Ceres. If I remember correctly, that is a leader card, so we would have another option for a deck. So gonna pick that.
Nice. More.
Another Reaver Hunter, picking that, so we have 3. I will open them a bit faster now, only checking out the rare cards. So it doesn't take too long.
Now for more.
Mahagam Guard. Choose 1 known gold unit on your side of the battlefield and add 5 strength to it. We are picking that. That's the first one. And there's an epic. That's Siri. Also rare. So Siri is a pretty nice card. You will play it on your first round. And your opponent is mostly trying to lose the round. Because otherwise you're just getting the card back. If you are losing the round. And then you have another 8 strength next round.
More.
And also another rare. Well, the artwork is different here. Although it is the same card. So maybe the artwork is for all 3 cards together. So we are building a greater picture. We already have 3 Fireballs and 3 Reaver Hunters. So let's pick the Manticore. Now another rare. Reinforced Siege Tower. Add 2 strength to this unit whenever a new gold card appears on your side. Okay, so if you are playing, can a maximum play 4 gold cards. So the maximum that can get is normally to 11 if you're not using some sort of extra effect that is creating more gold cards.
Now for more.
Thunderbolt Potion, Reinforced Trebuchet. I want to pick that. Sheldon Skaggs, Griffin and the Reaver Hunter. Yeah, look, the artwork is different here. The other 2 look different as well. So maybe they are creating a bigger picture when they are on the board. Pick that one, we haven't seen that. How do you like the cards so far?
Wow. Now for more.
Commander's Horn, that one is super strong. Blue Mountain Commando. And the Swan Ridge. So I like to pick the Commander's Horn here. And as far as I can tell, you can use the brown cards here in every deck. So that should be decent. And the next legendary. Dagon, Spawn Biting, Frost, Imperimental Fog and Rain. The Last Wish, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. And the Radovid again. I guess the Last Wish should also be pretty strong. I like the Last Wish. So the Zephodius says that he or she, I'm really not sure, are you a male or female person? You love the art style, but there's no way you have time to play Elder Scrolls Legend and Gwent. Well, it's free to play, so you can just hop in whenever you like, if you have some spare time. Pot of Greed, the last wish.
Wow! Now for more!
And epic, Giant Toad. Choose a non-gold unit in your hand, discard it to your graveyard and add its strength to this unit, then draw a card from your deck. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, this is a strong card. You can discard a crappy card that you don't need and add the strength to the Giant Toad and then get another card. Nature's Gift, create and play a copy of the last special card played, or the Grammist. That is also giving you a value. So we're either picking the Giant Toad or the Grammist. But the Grammist is at least creating 3 extra strength. I like to pick the Giant Toad. Yeah, I'm also not investing too much into the game right now. Just want to see how it goes and how much demand there is for it. But on another note, I will have a few keys to give away, but that will take a few weeks. I will get a few, but not in the near future. So you need to wait a few more weeks or days, I'm not so sure. Because right now they are pushing too many people into the beta and they need to keep the server stable. Also in next week we see some information on the next Hearthstone expansion. That will probably... oh, there's another score. That will be released either in November or early December. If Blizzard is not too stupid, they will release it in November. So that's a new card. Demeritium Bomb. We add all non-gold units to their base strength. And that's a new card. We haven't seen that before, definitely picking that. Oh, next one. Another Reaver Hunter. Reinforcement, that's also a new card, the Water Hack. Create rain, immune to rain. And another bomb. Let's pick that. I'm also interested in the single player campaign for the Gwent. It looks like you need to pay for the single player content. But CD Projekt RED said also that the single player content is pretty vast. And is also having some cards in it, I guess it was. Yeah, something about a gadget and bank from the next Hearthstone adventure. Or rather expansion it is, not the adventure. Oh, you have an epic there. Vesemir. So only missing the Lambert. Spawn, Frost and Rain. Dona Anhinda. Draw 1 card and discard 1 card from your deck to your graveyard. So, if I understand this correctly, we are drawing 1 and then discarding 1 card from your deck to your graveyard. So, are we drawing 1 card and then discarding the top card of the deck, for example? Or are we drawing one card and then need to discard one card from our hand? That is a question. Anyone know that? Because the text is not really understandable this way. As it stands there, we are discarding one card from the from the deck to the graveyard and not from the hand. So that would be way stronger than drawing a card and discarding a card from the hand. Anyone knew that? Yeah, we will check out the collection screen afterwards. So right now I would say the card is pretty strong, but it might just be the wrong card text here. So not so sure about that. Maybe we are just picking it. Otherwise the fire elemental looks fine. Now we will see later when we play it. So theory, we have the Earth Elemental. When we move from the battlefield, create and play 2 Leather Earth Elementals. And we have the Dandelion, spawn a Commander's Horn card. So you don't need the Commander Horn in the deck then. You can just play the Dandelion. That is better than dropping the Commander's Horn. The Commander Horn is also silver. So why would you play the Commander's Horn if you can play the Dandelion and also get the Commander's Horn? So maybe that is pay to win here. Yeah. And I don't like pay to win. So that is better than Commander's Horn. Just there, the value. You will get 1 point more. Maybe Commander's Horn is bronze, but I'm pretty sure it was silver.
Wow.
Yeah, pay to win. Blue Mountain Commando, that's another rare in the booster pack. Orca support, Reaver Hunter and the Epidemic. Destroy the weakest non-gold unit on the battlefield. Let's pick that. Oh, Fireball. Another reinforced trebuchet. We're taking the Ancient Foglet here. If I remember correctly, there are 2 in the deck so far. So that would be the 3rd one. Still 23 packs to go. That takes a while. But after that we are checking out the card collection. Yeah, not so sure how the progression is in free-to-play mode.
Wow.
Pretty sure a lot of the stuff is missing currently. You don't get any quests so far and only can get some stuff while leveling. So you need to win games. And if you don't have the cards, you can't win games. Let's pick another reinforcement. War Longship, Hawker support, Sweller Potion. Oh, that one is nice. Taking that. So we're either getting 8 strength to a non-gold unit or 12 strength to a Witcher unit. Mahakam Defender, Chimera Field Medic. Resurrect a random non-gold unit. This card is also strong. Pick it. Sheldon's Reinforced Siege Tower, Wild Hunt Rider. Let's pick another Reinforced Siege Tower here. Already have 3 Wild Hunt Riders. I hope at least that I'm right, that you can only use 3 cards of the same type in each deck. But that should be right. Because so far, whenever another player was spawning a creature and getting more on the field, there were always 2 that he was getting. So there should be 3 in the deck. Monster Nest and Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry after 2 turns convert to gold. The Monster Nest is nice in the breedable unit deck, so we want to play that sometime. Hawker Support, Thala, Clan Demon Pirate Captain. I have 3 of those. So we're either picking the Clan Demon Pirate Captain or the Thala. That might be nice in a discard deck. Let's try him. Epic, Restoration, Prize-winning cow and the Fire Elemental. We have 2 restorations so far. We have at least 1 prize-winning cow. I'm not so sure if you want to play the card and how many cards you want to play of the cow. Maybe 1 is enough. And let's pick the Fire Elemental. So that's also the 3rd one of the Tremors. And possible we already have all 3 of those. Pretty sure about that. We will see later in the collection. Might be that we are getting all of the commons and most of the rare cards. But if the strongest cards are the epics and legendaries, and it is more or less pay to win, then we are still missing a lot. Priscilla, play 2 random non-gold units from your deck. That is strong. And the Johnny. Man, look at him. Looks like Gollum. Move a card in your hand to your deck. Spawn in your hand a card of the same quality randomly chosen from both players' cards, all locations. So how does that work? Spawn in your hand a card of the same quality randomly chosen from both players' cards, all locations. So maybe you're getting back a worse card if you're unlucky. So it's like Hearthstone, right? The Johnny, man. Look at him. Poor boy. We are taking Priscilla. No one wants to play with Johnny. Johnny's a godling, you say? He looks like Gollum. Still. And another legendary. Madman Lucas. Add 1 strength to this unit for each unit in your graveyard. So potentially that can be pretty big if you play him on the 3rd round. And then we have the Operator. Choose a non-gold unit in your hand other than the Operator. Add a copy to both players' hands. Also your opponent is then getting a copy. Is that helpful? Why would you give your opponent a copy of a card in your hand? Doesn't make much sense. But maybe there is some stuff in it that can work with the Operator. And the booster packs, or kegs rather, are costing 62 euro for 60. And then Philippa Eilhart. That's the strength of all other units on the road to 1. So either the Madman or the Philippa. I like the Madman. Yeah, maybe you have some combo with the Apparator. Right now I don't seeing it. But I don't know all the cards. Maybe he's super strong. And we just pushed him back. So another Fireball Trap.
Nice. Goody. Now for more.
And let's pick that one. We don't have that. Right now I can't craft any card because you can craft at level 3. We are currently only at level 2. But we can check out the collection and see what is missing. So Young Berserker, Dol Blathana Archer. I guess we have that 3 times and the Griffin now 2 or 3 times. Let's pick the Young Berserker. Oh, that's a new one. Python. Choose a non-gold unit on your opponent's side of the battlefield and remove 4 strength from it. That's alright. Let's pick it. New cards, new cards. And 10 more Kegs to go.
Now for more.
Neckar Warrior. Choose a bronze unit on your side of the battlefield, create 2 copies of it and add them to your deck. Not the hand or the battlefield, but to your deck. Okay, but we already have at least 2 reinforcements and at least 1 or 2 bombs. So that's a new one. We're picking it. And countdown. 9 left. Another legendary. Might be nice. We have 5 or... Oh, there we go. Cancelled. Convert all units on 1 row to gold. Ah, you are... Is that a leader? That should be a leader, right? Another one. Cancelled. Then we have the Grave Hack. Remove all non-gold units in your graveyard from the game and add 1 strength to this unit for each. And we have Sultan Animal Tamer. Spawn one of the 2 Field Marshal Duda. So that should be a leader. And I like to have more leaders. So maybe we are picking that. Yeah, let's pick him. I hope I'm right, but that should be a leader.
Now for more.
And another V1, another Field Medic. Take the Wyvern. Sultan, you say? Now it's too late. Oh, it's also nice. New card. Seal de Tanzaville. Remove 4 strength from an opposing non-gold unit. Okay, let's get me a new one. Yeah, he's also... The Commander's Horn is also silver. Field Medic, someone getting the hand chopped off. Yeah, pretty sorry for him. So Ekimara, we don't have that card. I guess, if I remember correctly. Yeah, sure, there are different leaders for each faction. So each one has a different leader effect, but also you have the faction effects. Ooh, everything red.
Wow. Now for more.
Scourge, Water Hack. Let's pick another Water Hack. Already have the rest. 5 more to go. The Dragoon. I haven't picked that one. So let's pick it. Still not sure what the Commando new fight is. Another Swallow Potion. There should now also be 3 or even more in the collection. And let's pick another Commander's Horn.
Nice. Now for more.
And another epic. Share Geralt. Crone Brewis. Play all Crone units from your deck. So what are Crone units? And again there's a Dantelion on a Commander's Horn card. And it could be that you are getting the Commander's Horn not into your hand, but you need to play it right away. But anyway, that's the same as if getting the card into the hand. Yeah, he has no ability. Geralt can't do shit. So still, the Dantelion is better than the Commander's Horn. Pretty sure about that. So that could be a strong card, but I don't know what the Crone Brewis is. And we are just picking that. Like the artwork. Look at that. There are units or skeletons in his pot. And 2 more to go. Blue Stripe Scout. Haven't seen the card that often. We're picking that. And that might be the last one, or maybe there's another one. Not so sure how he's counting it right now. So let's pick that, and let's see if we can get another one. No, that's the last. So I will make, here you can see the prices of each pack. I will make a short break now, and after that we are looking at the collection. So see you in around 3 minutes.